Good morning, everybody. It's a new day. It's God's new mercies. And I was trying to make a video just about 20 minutes ago and it took way too long. So I'm going to try to make this a little faster. I talk a lot sometimes. Sorry about that. Um, I need a prayer request for my back. I have been working a hard job as a custodian. The reason why it's hard isn't really the type of work itself. I can do everything. We're just understaffed, and what happens is that we have to sort of overcompensate, excuse me, or we have to not do shortcuts in a bad way, but just kind of find things that work, like do certain things every other day. And we're really working with very few people for the load of work that we have. We have 5 buildings, which are dorm buildings, and each dorm has 3 floors and 1 basement. And the basement is usually like a kitchen, a laundry room, that sort of thing. One building has classrooms in it. And so I am, pretty strong physically, but I can't do everything. I mean, I have my limits, and I was really getting tired last week because we had to do detail cleaning. Now, as maybe some of you know, I don't know, but detail cleaning is just kind of going a little extra beyond what you're normally doing to make sure you're getting all the dirt, all the grime, essentially, all the dust, all the stuff. And so essentially, I had to scrub inside stoves and I had to flip furniture, which means I would take like the chair that I'm sitting on and I flip it so that underneath I could dust. That's exerting like a lot of physical energy. So anyway, there's more of that goes into it in the detail cleaning, and those are just a few things. But the thing is, we don't have elevators. So when we clean on a normal day, we're going up and down stairs. But then during detail cleaning, you're going up and down stairs like many times a day. And you're lifting, mops and vacuums, and you're lifting other heavy things like bags of trash or other things that just, that you have to carry. So for me, I guess it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday that I started to feel it. And it was this pinchy feeling in my back on the left side, sort of underneath my shoulder blade. Now, if I'm sitting reclining like I am right now, what do you think? I'm just living the life. Well, no, I'm just trying to survive at this point because it really, really hurt. But if I'm standing, I'm okay. But nobody really just stands around and doesn't do things, like doesn't, maybe put away some dishes or just do something. And if I'm doing anything, like with my hands, moving around, that's it for me. Like it starts to kind of pinch and hurt. The other thing is not just, I can't just be sitting, because if I sit at the table, like over here, like just sitting in the chair, like a normal chair, most individuals are fine with. But I've been having the same pinchy feeling if I sit at a chair like that. I have to be reclining, and let me just show you. I have to have feet up, and I can't live like that. I can't, like, I'm not in that age bracket where I should be retiring or disabled, or like, I really am trying to be serious, but it's a little funny to me to think of doing this for the rest of my life. and I'm only 29, so I don't want to be like unable to work or what have you. So, there are different things going through, my mind whenever I start to hurt because it really is bugging me. I can't do anything. Thursday and Friday, I did work, but I kind of pushed through and I just made myself because I thought I'll just go home on the weekend and I can call out on Monday if it's still not better. And so that's what I did. So yeah, today's Monday and I'm home. So I hope that kind of gives you an idea of what the issue is. I was working with one other person to do all of that work, and then sometimes a third person. On our last day of work, out of the 7 days that we had worked, 7 or 8 days, we had maybe 2 extra people, so we had a total of 4 that were working with us, and then maybe 5 or 6 at the end of the day. But for all of that work, we needed probably 4 or 5 people per team. So there are, teams where people, they have plenty of people, and we got the short end of the stick. Somehow, just from being understaffed, the other team got, I think, 4, sometimes 5 people, and we got 2, sometimes 3 people. And so I could be like a little off about that, meaning the numbers end of things. I'm okay at math, but I'm not like amazing. So I think that if I would just ask for prayer for my back to heal, but also for me to just have peace about what to do next, because I don't know if I should work this job. I've been working 2 years at this understaffed job because of the hope of getting free classes, and that's been slow going. I've only taken one since I started working here. And I just don't know what Jesus wants. I don't know what his will is for me. It could be just to take the day off or even 2 days off, as many as I need to get better, and then get back to work there. And just pace myself better next time. It could have been me working way too hard. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what the answer is, but I want to trust Jesus that um, there's a right way to go about this and not be overwhelmed and anxious or stressed that, oh no, I can't go to work. Oh no, I can't do much around the house. Like, that's okay. We can ask for help. We can say that we can't do things that we used to do because we need that rest. So just wanted to ask for the prayer request. I really appreciate you guys, and so thank you so much for watching all of this, and hope you're blessed.